I have been waiting so long to share this vlog with you guys, so come with us to Elitch Gardens. Elitch Gardens is a beautiful place where families go to hang out. It mostly has swings, slides, roller coasters, and just a lot of fun things that people go to do with their families. So on this day, of course, I'm going with my family. I don't know why the light in this video looks the way it looks like, but of course I didn't have time to do my makeup before we left, so I had to do my makeup on the road. My niece was recording this video. I don't know why she didn't even notice I was looking orange, but it was too late and that's the footage we had, so we had to make do with what we had. At this point we had arrived at the location and I was done with my makeup also, so we were just getting ready to leave the car and go and have lots of fun. We already bought our passes, so checking in was not going to take any time longer than 2 minutes, and now we are just making sure we grabbed our water and everything we need to enjoy our fun day. So here we go. That's my husband, very excited. He had no idea we were going to put him on that very crazy ride called the Mind Eraser. So quick story, when I got here last year, my sister took me to the same ride, and let me tell you guys, if I didn't pee on myself on that ride, I don't think I'm ever going to pee on myself in this lifetime. The crazy thing is that that ride is less than a minute, but that ride literally has very grown men screaming. Anyway, that's the fun of it. So these are all the beautiful places. We actually have never had the time to explore all of these places just because there's always so much to see, and we ran to the slides fast because sometimes you have to queue, so you want to make sure you're on the queue. This is me looking pretty with my new hair. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it looked this good. Yeah, this is one of the rides. It was actually a very beautiful day, although we didn't end up going on all of the slides because it started to rain later, so we had to leave. And also because of safety, whenever there's lightning, they just close the whole park just to make sure that no one gets injured. So yeah, it was such a bummer, but we still had fun for the rides that we went on. So this is the Mind Eraser ride. That's the one that is the most craziest, and again, there's many things going on this park. Now here is that craziest ride. This ride literally flips you upside down. Oh my gosh, I can always remember that whole experience like yesterday. It felt like I was falling with my head down. But you're very secure in that seat. It's only that we couldn't carry our phones. Then I would have shown you guys a video of my husband screaming. Turned around too. Usikue hivyo.
Hii ni kusweat juu ya hiyo kitu.
Si ndio inakuriri. Wewe uogopangi vitu.
Going round that.
In case you don't understand Swahili, that was my husband complaining and asking us why we took him on that ride, that we almost took his life and that he would never trust us. It was so funny because when we got on the ride, he was so pumped up. But 5 minutes later, oh my gosh, he was so ready to go home. This was the next ride we were intending to go to before it started to rain, so we got on the queue and we were patiently waiting for our turn. And that ride is another very scary one, especially when it leaves you suspended up that way. Yeah, you guys see it. And then it leaves you hanging upside down. Oh my gosh, those things are so crazy and they're so scary, but somehow you always want to go again and again. You know that feeling. And had actually agreed to come with us on this ride. Yeah, unfortunately it started to rain, so we had to leave. We were actually going to go next before it started to rain, and we didn't know when it was going to stop, so we didn't want to take the risk. And then there's really not a place to shelter at the park, so we had to leave. And this is me showing you guys my full outfit, and you can see it's raining already, but I had to show you guys my full outfit. I love the pants most about this outfit. They're so comfortable. That's the end of this vlog. Oh my god, my new hair. Yikes. We then decided to go and have late lunch or early dinner at one of our favorite restaurants to eat. That's a Japanese restaurant. They always have such amazing food, and also on our way you can see how dark the clouds got. It was just going to rain a lot that day, so it was actually a good thing that we left the park as early as we could have. The more we drove, the more we just realized how dark it was outside. It's like the weather just changed in a second. It was sunny, and then suddenly the dark clouds and the rain. But what was most beautiful was this rainbow that we saw on our way, and there were actually two of them, so that was really wonderful to see. I was able to capture that on my camera. This was also the first day I carried my camera outside to use it to vlog, so I was happy that I was able to easily use it. Although I did end up recording a lot of footage in slow-mo, and I didn't realize that I was recording that in slow-mo. So yeah, every day is a new learning day, and now you can see the two rainbows. Did you guys see that? I had to make sure that I captured this for you guys. See how much I care about getting you all the details. Got to the restaurant. Everyone was so hungry at this point, talking about how they're going to eat 3 plates and above, so we couldn't wait to just dig in already. This is also the point where I started to record all of the videos in slow-mo. You guys can see that even in this video, so I had to fast forward all of the videos that come after this one, just because I didn't realize that I was recording in slow-mo until the following day when I was transferring all of the videos into my camera, and then I realized even the videos that I recorded with myself speaking, you couldn't hear my voice because they were all in slow-mo. Anyway, I have learned my lesson. So these were the desserts. You know me, I'm a sweet tooth, so I will definitely show you all the sweet stuff first, and then they also had lots of veggies for anyone who would like to, start with a salad like myself. Sometimes eating at a buffet is so hard because you just don't know what to pick, what to eat, what not to eat. So sometimes when we go to this restaurant, I end up just eating the same thing I had last time. Also, because I'm not such a risk taker when it comes to trying out new food, I like to stay within my comfort zones, especially with food. Everything else I can explore, but with food, and that's why I've never tried sushi, because in my head it's like raw fish. I know that's not what it is, but in my head I'm eating raw fish. So that's the reason why I've never tried, but maybe one day I will. On the other hand, my niece loves sushi. Every time we come here, that's the first thing she goes for. It's like, what a difference. They also have lots of fruits, and the apples they had this day were super crunchy. We don't want a dry salad, so of course I had to put some dressing on my salad, and then I went in for my main meal. I had this classic egg rice. This rice is so good, and I had it last time too and the other previous times. I'm always having this rice. And then there were so many options for beef and chicken to pick from. I was also feeling a little shy with my camera, so I was trying not to be in anyone's way. This is my favorite chicken with the jalapenos, that's like green pepper. I had a good serving of those. Can you guys actually believe I did not have any of the desserts in the long run? I was so full, so I had fruits last, and that was about everything I could eat on this day. I was also having lemonade as a side drink, and I had 2 glasses of lemonade, so I was so full. I didn't even want to look at food again until the following day. But that's the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I had actually recorded an outro of this video, but again it was in slow-mo, so it didn't even pick my voice, but I will show you guys in the end. I was doing this and then my sister turned on the car, so that's why my face turned red all of a sudden. And of course it was a delightful moment for my niece because she likes to see me in situations like this. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Love you, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet.